Let's Go 6 Student Book by Ritsuko Nakata, Karen Fraser, and Barbara Hoskins. Songs and Chants by Carolyn Graham. Published and copyrighted by Oxford University Press. CD 1. Page 2. Let's remember. A. Listen, point, and say.
Look at this boat. It's colorful.
Look at that one. It's very large.
Which one is faster?
Rick is faster than Tom.
Where's Andy? Have you seen him?
Yes, he's eating lunch over there.
What will you do after lunch?
I think I'll play tennis. What about you?
I'll go swimming. Have you ever eaten sushi?
Yes, I have. I like sushi.
Page 4. Unit 1. School Days. Let's talk. A. Listen and say.
Whose scarf is that?
It's Anna's scarf.
Whose mittens are those?
They're hers, too.
Is that her glove, too?
No, it isn't. I think it's Jim's glove.
Which boy is Jim?
He's the boy over there. Jim, I think this is yours.
Oh, thanks for finding it.
You're welcome.
Page 4. Language Focus.
Thanks for finding it.
You're welcome.
Wow, this box is heavy. Oh, look. There's my scarf. I lost it last week. But whose scarf is that? I think it's Anna's scarf. She loves purple. Whose mittens are those? They're hers too. Anna, are these yours? Yes, thanks. I lost them. Is that her glove too? No, it isn't. Whose glove is that? Do you know? I think it's Jim's glove. Which boy is Jim? I don't know. Oh, he's the boy over there. He's sitting by the wall. Jim, I think this is yours. Oh, thanks for finding it. I was looking for it. You're welcome.
Page 5. C. Practice the words. Number 1.
Scarf.
Number 2.
Mittens.
Number 3.
Gloves.
Number 4.
Glasses.
Number 5.
Belt.
Number 6.
Watch.
Page 5. C. Ask and answer.
Whose scarf is that?
It's Anna's scarf. It's hers.
My scarf. Mine. Her scarf. Hers. His scarf. His. Your scarf. Yours.
Number 1.
Whose scarf is that?
It's Anna's scarf. It's hers.
Number 2.
Whose mittens are those?
They're Jenny's mittens. They're hers.
Number 3.
Whose gloves are those?
They're Scott's gloves. They're his.
Number 4.
Whose glasses are those?
They're Jim's glasses. They're his.
Number 5.
Whose belt is that?
It's Andy's belt. It's his.
Number 6.
Whose watch is that?
It's Kate's watch. It's hers.
Page 5. D. Listen and sing. Whose boots are these?
Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these?
They're mine, they're my boots.
Whose boots are those? Whose boots are those? Whose boots are those?
They're mine, they're my boots.
Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these?
They're mine.
Are you sure they're yours? All of them?
Yes, I'm sure they're mine.
Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these?
They're mine, they're my boots.
Whose boots are those? Whose boots are those? Whose boots are those?
They're mine, they're my boots.
Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these? Whose boots are these?
They're mine.
Are you sure they're yours? All of them?
Yes, I'm sure they're mine.
Page 6. Let's learn. A. Learn the words. Number 1.
Watering the plants.
Number 2.
Feeding the fish.
Number 3.
Writing on the board.
Number 4.
Talking to the teacher.
Number 5.
Reading a textbook.
Number 6.
Writing an essay.
Page 6. B. Ask and answer.
There is a new teacher in the class. She is learning the names of her students.
Which boy is Scott?
He's the boy who is watering the plants.
Number 1.
Which boy is Scott?
He's the boy who is watering the plants.
Number 2.
Which boy is Andy?
He's the boy who is reading a textbook.
Number 3.
Which girl is Jenny?
She's the girl who is writing on the board.
Number 4.
Which girl is Kate?
She's the girl who is feeding the fish.
Page 7. C. Ask and answer.
Which girl is Lisa?
She's the girl who is writing an essay. Number 1.
Which girl is Lisa?
She's the girl who is writing an essay.
Number 2.
Which boy is Kevin?
He's the boy who is reading a textbook.
Number 3.
Which boy is Luke?
He's the boy who is writing on the board.
Number 4.
Which girl is Abby?
She's the girl who is talking to the teacher.
Page 7. D. Listen and chant. Kim's father was born in Seoul.
Kim's father was born in Seoul. They speak Korean at home. Which man is Kim's father? He's the man who's waiting for the phone. Anne's sister was born in Rome. They speak Italian at home. Which girl is Anne's sister? She's the girl who's standing by the phone. Ken's brother was born in Japan. They speak Japanese at home. Which boy is Ken's brother? He's the boy who's talking on the phone.
Page 8. Let's learn more. A. Learn the words. Number 1.
Talking on his cell phone.
Number 2.
Reading a magazine.
Number 3.
Walking in the park.
Number 4.
Drinking some water.
Number 5.
Playing a game.
Number 6.
Sitting on a bench.
Page 8. B. Make sentences.
Jenny was sitting on a bench when it started to rain. What were Andy, Kate, and Scott doing?
Jenny was sitting on a bench when it started to rain.
Number 1.
Jenny was sitting on a bench when it started to rain.
Number 2.
Andy was drinking some water when it started to rain.
Number 3.
Kate was walking in the park when it started to rain.
Number 4.
Scott was talking on his cell phone when it started to rain.
Page 9. C. Play a game. Ask and answer.
What was she doing when it started to rain?
She was skateboarding when it started to rain.
Page 9. D. Ask your partner.
Hear, heard, see, saw.
Number 1.
What was she doing when she heard the noise?
Number 2.
What was he doing when he saw the skunk?
Page 10. Let's read. A. Listen and read along. Then read again. The first ice pop.
Do you like ice pops? A young boy made the first ice pop in 1905. One cold night, Frank was making soda water outside. He mixed soda powder and water in a cup. He was mixing the soda with a straw when he heard his mother. "Come inside, Frank," she said. Frank forgot to take his cup with him. In the morning, he saw the cup. The soda water was frozen. He pulled the frozen soda out of the cup. It was an ice pop.
Page 10. B. Choose the correct answer. Number 1.
Who made the first ice pop?
Number 2.
When did Frank make the ice pop?
Page 11. E. Listen and write. Do you hear aw or ow? Number 1.
Cow,
Number 2.
saw,
Number 3.
powder,
Number 4.
straw.